Hey there, BNI Maine, Niels Mank, your Executive Director. So last Friday was the 2024 BNI Maine Awards Gala. Theme was back to the 80s, and boy, did people really take it all the way. It was an awesome event. But one piece stood out to me that stands out to me every single year that really brings me back to my beginning in BNI. It was all the significant others, all the plus ones, all the spouses of the members at the gala. For many of them, this was the first time they were introduced to BNI. And when they saw the numbers on the screen, like that we hit almost $25 million in thank you for closed business this year, that's powerful. When they saw that people had been thanked for over $100,000 this year alone, that's powerful. When they saw the camaraderie in the room and they saw all the culture and the amazing people, and how people were genuinely looking to help each other do more business in Maine, that was powerful. Kelly joined BNI in 2007, and a couple years after that, I went to my first gala. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was just a fancy sit-down dinner. But when I saw the numbers and I saw the business being passed and I saw the people talking about businesses and really just laughing with each other, I had a whole new respect for BNI and a whole new respect for what she was doing growing our business at the time. Fast forward a couple of years, I joined BNI and I went to my first gala as a member. It was incredible. I remember my chapter winning awards. I remember people getting just all kinds of warm feelings inside from being recognized for amazing accomplishments that year. Fast forward a couple of years, I changed chapters, and the chapter I was part of won chapter of the year. That was an amazing experience. But something I'll never forget is my first time in the room as a non-BNI member, as a spouse of a BNI member, trying to understand what this crazy thing called BNI was that they were doing. What was this networking they were talking about? Was it just sitting down and chatting with people every week? How did that really work? How does that turn into something? But watching people's faces last night as they understood the why behind what we do, that was just amazing to watch. So begs the question this week, when's the last time you talked to the significant person in your life about BNI and brought them in on what you do and why you do it and how you do it and let them know on that little secret of building relationships? When's the last time you had that conversation? Yes, they probably know where you go every Thursday at 7 a.m. Or yes, they probably know the socials you go to. You might know at a social level, but when's the last time you really told them, like, here's what it means to our bottom line as a business? Here's what it means to I've got somebody in my back pocket all the time kind of thing. When they say, hey, honey, find a plumber. We got problems with the house, and you have somebody there within hours because it's a BNI member or BNI contact, they just think you know a really great plumber. But you know that plumber because you've helped build that plumber's business, and they've helped build your business. And that's the magic of BNI. So my tip this week is share BNI with the people that matter most to you. Don't wait till a gala next year to have them exposed to BNI. But gala next year, get them exposed to BNI. The leadership crews, if you're on the leadership team, get them exposed to BNI. The more they can see about the culture that we're creating and the business that we're driving in Maine, the more they'll understand why you're doing and what you're doing. And they can become an amazing resource for you in finding referrals for your BNI members. That's a whole nother network of people that your significant other knows. So that's my tip this week. Get them involved. Hope everybody had a great week. If you were at Gala, I hope you really enjoyed yourself. I know I did. Happy networking.